I got to talk about here, though. Kyler Murray, now a top 3 fantasy QB for 2020. Yep, that's right. I am dead set on this guy. We were also all in last year. I think a little bit year too early. He's my QB7 coming into the year. That was 6 spots higher than where he was getting drafted. And he ended up right there at QB7. So it didn't look like necessarily a loss, but we expected him to be that cheat code, Mahomes level. The air raid was going to truly ignite and blow up. That was Lamar Jackson ended up being the cheat code. We were not quite on there. Sorry about that one, folks, that we missed that. But this is the year. I think we were just a year too early. One, because DeAndre Hopkins is now there. This guy gets one of the, if not the best receiver in football right now. Certainly the best at contested catches, body control, all those elite traits. I mean, nobody has more sure hands than DeAndre Hopkins. And as a rookie quarterback last year, now going into sophomore year, what more could you ask for than a weapon like DeAndre Hopkins? When the pocket breaks down in Arizona, it breaks down a lot because of that crap offensive line. You need that guy that you can just huck to and know he's going to come down with it, and nobody's more sure-handed, better in 50-50 situations than DeAndre Hopkins. So that is huge for broken plays and just in general. The guy can get deep. The guy is awesome in the red zone, great at using that big body, that long, wiry frame in contested situations. So we love that DeAndre Hopkins is there. I mean, look at what he had last year. Kyler Murray to throw to Christian Kirk, Larry Fitzgerald. How old the fuck is that guy at this point? Like 70? He had nothing to go to, and now he gets one of the best in the game. Christian Kirk, solid, definitely a much better, more viable number 2. Will get slid into the slot. Him and Larry Fitz will probably move around a lot. They finally have the weapons, though, to really take this thing off. And beyond just the new weaponry, Cliff Kingsbury already has said year 2 in the system makes an enormous difference for our signal callers. He talked about how Patrick Mahomes upped his numbers just ridiculously, 7% more accurate. His touchdowns jumped from 2.2 per game to 3.5 per game, and he said, I expect something similar from Kyler Murray just because he's in year 2 of the offense. Instead of learning all the verbiage and getting his feet under him as a rookie, he's going to have that benefit of just building on it rather than everything being new. And that's going to be huge for Kyler Murray. So again, top 3 fantasy quarterback. Let's not forget the fact that this guy can run with the best of them. Insane athleticism for the quarterback position. They call it the Konami cheat code in fantasy. Was 3rd in rushing last year. It didn't really have all that much designed for him. So again, weapons upgrades, a year 2 in the scheme, more familiarity with this, and now you get that rushing upside too. I love Kyler Murray. The only 2 I would draft above him, Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson, of course, and obviously.